With the first pick in the NBA draft, the New York Knicks select
Kai Cenat. Yes, that Kai, who got picked last in a draft full of preschoolers. And I guess, yeah, he's also a well-renowned streamer that I put in the G League. It's just that we have one problem. Yeah, he's horrible. But with the power of luck, there is a lottery of marbles that can help him become a G League superstar and potential champion. Without further ado, let's look at his first upgrade. And yeah, he got max ball handling, which means he's already good dribbling the ball, which, I mean, it's pretty essential if you're 5'4". So other than that, like, comment, subscribe, and let's get into the first years of his career. And yeah, I'm not gonna lie, let's just get right into it. The first 3 seasons were absolutely horrible, bro. Bro was just sitting on the bench, geeking, maybe even live streaming, bro. Who knows, dog? All I know is he just wasn't on the court playing. He was just sitting there, bench warming, keeping it warm for starters. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, his luck with the marbles was even worse. I mean, one of those upgrades was literally -5 height. Keep in mind, he's 5'3" in real life, and the minimum height in this game is 5'4". So I literally couldn't even decrease his height to like 4'11" if I wanted to. I mean, the other upgrades were plus 30 intangibles, which really isn't much. And I guess he got max post boost, but that's not really good for a 5'4" point guard. Like, who's he gonna post up, bro? Timmy from middle school? Or Jimmy from preschool? I don't know, man. All I know is heading into year 4, he's a 64 overall with literally 0 playing time. I mean, he got maybe a couple garbage minutes, but his career high in points was 4 points. His career high in assists is 2 points, and he somehow got a rebound in a game at 5'3". Against professional athletes, that's pretty impressive. I'll give him credit on that. Hopefully year 4 is a little bit better because this looks like a bust. I mean, will he ever become anything? So yeah, let's find out. Alrighty, this is the marbles for year 4. Hopefully we get something good for once, please. Finally, man, we got something. Max physicals. He's now like a freaking mini Nate Robinson. Absolute physical freak, jumping out the gym. With max physicals, he's finally able to do something at 78 overall. Hopefully he can turn this upgrade into something positive for the season. So yeah, let's see how the season goes. And it went great. He didn't do bad. He legitimately did not do bad. He averaged 11 points along with 2.8 rebounds, 1.7 assists. Not good, but not bad either. Honestly, I think he could build on this. Even then, the Winchester Knicks are absolutely dog, bro. They are not good at all. Didn't even make the play-in. Yeah, let's just get into next season.
Standing at an enormous 5 feet 4 inches, he is the head honcho of the New York Sky. I need everybody to make some noise for number 3, Kai Cenat.
Yeah, we're in year 5, and this year's upgrade was pretty mad. It was just max post defense, which again, it's okay, but he's a 5'4" point guard, so he's always gonna be a disadvantage no matter how much his rating is. But hey, due to natural progression and this slight upgrade, I guess, he's an 80 overall, which means he's good enough to start for the Winchester Knicks. Finally. Not for real, his stats starting were actually pretty good. He averaged 22.8 points, 5 rebounds to go along with 4 assists, and I mean, I don't know how he got 5 rebounds at 5'4". That's like actually ridiculous. What the heck? Like, what are we doing? What type of plumbers is he playing against, bro? Anyways, even with these good stats, Winchester Knicks were absolute doggy doo-doo. But hey, at least Bronny and the Lakers finally won the G League. I don't know. I completely forgot he was even here. That's kind of interesting. I wonder if they'll become a dynasty. All right, on the next season. Let's see what the marbles gives for this year's upgrade. And okay, finally, we're moving. Double upgrades. We needed this. I think we needed this like years ago, eons ago. But you know what? We finally got it. It was plus 30 shooting and max IQ, which now moves into an 87 overall, which means he's now a very good G League level player. Okay, he could maybe even be an all-star this year. Let's see how it goes. Yep, that's exactly what happened. Not only was he an all-star, he was second team all G League. He went absolutely ridiculous, leading the team in a ton of stats, averaging 28 points, 5.8 rebounds, 4 assists, 3 steals. I know, right? 3 steals. And you know what's even crazier? I'm not even trolling you. 1 block a game at 5'4". Ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. And you know what? The Winchester Knicks also good as well. 42 wins this season, only 16 losses. We were the 3 seed. Absolutely amazing. We're in the playoffs. This is finally looking up. I'm excited. Unfortunately, he didn't win MVP, but you know what? I think we'll see Kai as league MVP soon. The future is looking bright. He's only 87 overall and he's dominating the league. Imagine when he gets to 90, maybe even 99. I don't know. We'll find out. Let's get to the playoffs. In round 1, we played a Cleveland Charge and one of the most hyped up what ifs ever, honestly. Amani Bates. I don't know if you heard about him, but he was projected to be the next KD. Supposed to be the #1 overall pick, but it all went south quickly. Anyways, he's leading the Cleveland Charge. He's a first-team All-NBA player. And let's see who comes out on top. And in game 1, I'm not gonna lie, Amani Bates and the Cleveland Charge came out swinging. It was just a bad shooting night overall. Yeah, just a bad night overall. I think we'll bounce back and do better, hopefully, for game 2. Yeah, so let's go on to game 2. Yeah, I'm just playing with you. There is no game 2, y'all. Playoffs in the G League are pretty straightforward. It's a best of 1 all the way up into the finals. So it's basically a tournament till you get to the finals. In the finals, it's first 1 to 2. It's a best of 3. So basically, if you lose, you're done. Speaking of the finals, G League MVP, yes, G League MVP Bronny James won the chip again, 2 in a row with the South Bay Lakers. I think they're starting to build a dynasty. This video doesn't end until Kai wins, so we might have something challenging coming out the West. All right, let's keep going. Hey guys, we're 5 seasons in the future. I'll explain, hold up. But before we do it, like, comment, subscribe. If you made it this far, I love you. Anyways, all right. The next 5 seasons were the same thing, basically over and over again. Kai would improve to 97 overall in the last 5 years, and he put up great numbers, absolutely elite numbers. A couple seasons over 30 points per game, but it didn't materialize to anything. We kept getting knocked out of the first and second round time and time again and again. Kai won all sorts of All-NBA awards, All-Stars, you know, all sorts of great awards, but it doesn't really matter if we're not winning. And again, this video does not end until he wins a ring. And yeah, Bronny and the Lakers dominated the league. They were the best in the West. And I mean, they basically became the dynasty that I thought they would become. The funniest part is, even then, as dominant as they were, we never even faced them once in the playoffs. We couldn't even make it out our own side of the bracket. Like, seriously. I mean, Amani Bates and Matt McClung just kept knocking us out over and over again. Both of which went on to become champions in their own right too, as they both knocked the Lakers as well. And yeah, we're in year 11 of the simulation. God knows how many hours I've spent simulating this, at least like 4 or 5, just going over and over again. 90% of this stuff is probably not gonna even make it to the final cut. Shout out to Ibu the editor. Oh wait, that's me, so please like, comment, subscribe. I'm struggling out here. I'm actually kind of homeless, so please. But yeah, in year 11 of this simulation, G League MVP Kai Cenat, yes, I said that, G League MVP. He went absolutely berserk, averaging 33 points, 6 rebounds, as well as 11 assists per game. Yes, 11 assists per game. Absolutely dominating. We were the 1 seed this year, and yeah, let's get into the playoffs. We won round 1, and in round 2, we played a Cleveland Charge and Amani Bates, and this time, Kai overcame the Charge, dropping 60 on their head. We took care of business at home, absolutely dominant performance from Kai, but unfortunately, that's only 1 hurdle beaten. We gotta get to the second hurdle. The Oshiela, I can't see their name, the Magic G League team, and Matt McClung. So yeah, let's get into the conference finals against them. And you know what? I'm happy. You don't know how many times we've gotten to this point and lost. We finally beat this team. Kai dropped a 30-point triple-double. Absolutely dominant performance from him. It was a blowout, actually. So I can finally say proudly, we are making it to the G League finals. And you know who we're finally playing? Yes, Bronny and the South Bay Lakers, winners of 5 of the last 9 or so championships. The only teams they've lost to are Matt McClung and the Magic, and Amani Bates in Charge. Hopefully, we can also win like they did. It's a best of 3, so first 1 of 2, and we need Kai at his best to do anything. I mean, it's gonna be a fun matchup. Kai versus Bronny would be fun. You know, Bronny's an elite defender in real life, just like he is in this game. Just an elite 2-way player in general. And Kai is now an all-round just superstar for the G League, so it'll be a fun head-to-head matchup. They're playing, guarding each other, so we'll see what happens. And in game 1, you could tell Kai was man on a mission because he went absolutely nuclear, dropping 40 points to go along with 12 assists. I mean, hey, that's what we needed. That's what I needed, bro. This video is like 8 hours long so far in terms of record length. So finally, man, holy. Let's just, hopefully we can wrap it up in game 2 or 3, because I don't want to keep sitting in this. Game 2 in LA was obviously a bit tighter. We have the home crowd against us. It was back and forth. You know, Bronny and Kai went head to head. Each had well over 30 points. And while the Lakers were leading the whole way, we actually came back and started to pull away late in the game. And now it's less than 40 seconds left in the game. We have the ball up 2 points. The ball is in Kai Cenat's hand. And all we need is a bucket to win and end the video. You know what I have to do. All right, let's see what happens live. All right, ball in our hands. What's Kai gonna do? Takes it at Bronny. Good move. Foul. Okay. All I have to do is hit free throws, and I think it's over. It's kind of anticlimactic, but hey, he's hit the free throws. Let's see what happens. Free throw number 1. Dog, not like this, bro. Not like this. Come on. All right, you got this one. You got this one. Lock in. You got this one. Bro, okay. Yo, that barely went in. All right, let's see what's stopping when we win. No threes. I think Brian's gonna get it easy. Oh, he passed it. Oh, we missed. Game. Fouled again. Oh, we won. Just hit 1 free throw. We got this. Dude, his free throw. All right, we got it. But, dude, his free throw setup is horrible. It's like one-arming it. Anyways, we freaking did it. Oh, my God. 10 hours of recording, and I'm finally here. If you made it this far, you know what to do. T2YLXOX. Thanks for watching. Come on.